wants to be a millionaire?
Hi, Regis here. Thanks for playing. How many people do we have? One player, huh? Okay. Do you need me to go over the rules of the game for you? Okay, here's how it works. You're going to be asked a question. Then you'll be given 4 answers to choose from. Press the letter of your selection on the keyboard to lock in your answer. If you're correct, you'll win the dollar value of that question and move on to the next level. Now you have 3 lifelines to help you along the way. You can use these at any time by hitting your L key. If you choose the 50-50 lifeline, the computer will eliminate 2 of your 4 choices. Another lifeline you can use is phone a friend. Phone up one of my close personal friends to get their help.
Well, my brother kept eating the resin, so I had to quit violin. But I know tin is metal, so A.
For your 3rd lifeline, you can ask the audience for their help. During February of 2000, we conducted a poll of 50 people over the internet who were selected at random. We asked them what they thought the answer was. If you choose to ask the audience, you'll see the results of that poll. If you have used up all 3 of your lifelines, you can choose to stop and walk away if you're not sure of the answer. If you walk, you'll keep the money you've won up to that point. And that's about it. The one thing I haven't said is that if you miss a single question, your game is through. I mean, it's over. One miss, you're out of here. So be careful out there. Before we get going, I'll need your name. Beautiful. Okay, let's play. Let's take a look at your first question. So you like C? Yes, that's it. So you're up to $100, just 14 more to go. Now let's take a look at your $200 question. So you like C? Okay. And you're right! All right, 2 down, 13 to go. And here's the $300 question. You've selected C. Nice work, you're right. Well, you now have $300 and just a dozen questions to go. And let's take a look now at your $500 question. Okay, you think it's answer C. And you're absolutely right. Hey, that's terrific. $500. So now, let's take a look at your $1,000 question. So you're pretty sure it's C. Well done. That's it. You've got $1,000 now. 10 more correct answers and you'll be rolling in it. And you've reached the safe haven. That means that no matter how you do in the rest of the game, nobody can take away your $1,000. Now for $2,000, here it comes. want B, huh? Nice one. That's it. Hey, way to go. You're up to $2,000. You're going for $4,000. Good luck. All right, you want to use a lifeline? Go ahead, pick one. Very well. Let's ask the audience. Okay, there it is. Hope it helps. You have 15 seconds to answer. Okay, listening to the majority. That's it. Okay, you're at $4,000. Just 8 questions away from the million. Up next, your $8,000 question. Here we go. Okay, you like the answer C. That's it. Hey, you're past the halfway point now. You've won $8,000. 7 questions to go. Okay, now let's take a look at your $16,000 question. Answer C is the one you want? And you are correct. Okay, you've now won $16,000. Congratulations. For $32,000, here it is. Okay, select a lifeline. Going with the 50-50 option. Computer, would you please eliminate 2 of the 4 answers, leaving only 1 wrong answer and the correct answer? All right, there it is. You now have 15 seconds to choose. You say it's C. You are correct. $32,000 is yours. Nice work. And you've reached the $32,000 threshold, which means that money is yours, regardless of how you do in the rest of the game. So, nothing to lose here. Let's have a look at your $64,000 question. You think it's B. And you're right. Nice work. You've doubled your money. Now we go on to your $125,000 question. Hey, let's call good old Dr. Nicholas.
Yeah, hello, Dr. Gritty.
Hello, Nicholas. It's Regis.
Oh, hi, Regis.
Hey, how's the doctor business?
Well, I wish I were in the golf business, but yeah, no complaints.
Sounds like you could use a trivia question.
You know, as long as the pager doesn't go off, I'm all yours.
Okay, here we go.
Ah, boy, did you call the right guy. Regis, I have had courtside season tickets for the Knicks ever since the mid-'70s when I saw Phil Jackson many, many times as a player. So I'm pretty certain the answer is C, New York Knicks.
Fantastic.
Well, always happy to throw in my 2 cents.
Okay, so long, my friend.
Hey, we'll talk to you again soon.
My friend Nicholas says it's C. What about you? So you're comfortable with the advice? You are correct. Excellent work. You've got $125,000 in your pocket. Let's go on to our $250,000 question. So you're putting your money on C. You are so right. You're at $250,000. Get the next question right, and you'll double your money. Get it wrong, and you'll lose $218,000. No pressure. All right, let's go on for $500,000. Is that your final answer? Okay, so you choose B. You are absolutely correct. $14 questions behind you, $500,000 in your wallet. This is it. Good luck. Final answer? You say it's C. Yes, that's it. So, guess what? You're a millionaire. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Nice going. 15 questions in a row. They got pretty tough towards the end, didn't they? Well, so I guess you're expecting that million I kept yapping about during the game. Well, see, the funny thing is, I don't have it. I mean, we have it in the company vault, but that's as far as it goes, you understand? You're a pretend millionaire. Do you see the difference? Good. You know, I'm glad we had this talk. I'll see you later.
Okay, if you would, type in your name, please. Thanks. Let's play. Now for question number 1. You've selected A. Okay. And that is correct. Okay, the first one's under your belt. You're 14 questions away from the million. Let's see your $200 question. And is that your final answer? All right, so A is your answer. That's it. You've reached the $200 level, but you've still got a ways to go. 13 questions to the $1 million mark. For $300, here's your next question. So you like C. Okay. And you're absolutely right. Okay, you now have $300, just 12 questions to go. And now let's go on to your $500 question. You chose D. You got it. You're up to $500, inching ever closer to the $1 million question. Okay, here it is. Time now for your $1,000 question. Here we go. A, so you're going with A. And you are correct. Hey, look at this, $1,000. Very nice. You keep the grand no matter what happens. Here comes your $2,000 question. All right, you're going with D. That's it. You're right. $2,000. Whoa, you're really climbing now. Just don't blow it. For $4,000, here we go. Yes, select a lifeline, please. All right then, 50-50. Computer, please eliminate 2 of the 4 answers, but make sure that one of the remaining answers is the correct one. Well, there you go. You now have 15 seconds. All right, you think it's A. And you couldn't be more right. $4,000. Very good, my friend. Nice work. For $8,000, don't be nervous. Get ready. Here it is. You've selected C. And that is correct. $8,000, now yours, and you're halfway there. Now, how about that $16,000 question? You're going with B, huh? You are absolutely correct. Hey, nice work. You're on the brink of securing yourself some serious cash. For $32,000, good luck. Answer C is the one you want? You got it. $32,000 is yours. That's 10 straight correct answers. Nice going. And don't forget, the $32,000 you have right now is yours to keep. Okay, done patting yourself on the back? Good. Now here's your $64,000 question. Go ahead, choose your lifeline. Okay, let's see what the people had to say. Well, there you go. Good luck. You now have 15 seconds to think it over. Going against the majority, huh? Great choice! You were right to go against the numbers. Okay, you're at $64,000. Things are starting to get interesting. Let's take a look at your $125,000 question. B. Okay. You're right. You've reached $125,000. You're so close to that $1 million I can smell it. Now for $250,000, pay close attention. Very well. Let's make a call. Let's see if we could reach my friend Tamara at school.
Hello?
Hi, Tamara. This is Regis.
Oh, hi, Regis. How are you?
Oh, just great. I've got another question for you. Can you help?
You bet.
All right, well, here's the question.
History, Science, Theater 3000? Oh, yeah. How did you know I was a fan of that show? So funny. Oh, I just love Tom Servo and Crow and Trixie. Some of my friends were fanatical about it, so I guess you could say we were Misties. Answer B.
You're going with B?
Yeah, definitely.
Thanks a million for your help.
No problem.
Okay, bye-bye, Tamara.
Goodbye.
Okay, Tamara thinks B is the right one. What do you think? Following the advice. That's it. You're right. Hey, do you see what I see? That's $250,000 you've just won. 2 more questions and you get it all. Now here it comes for $500,000. Final answer? So you're going with A, huh? And you couldn't be more right. You're at $500,000. Just 1 more question left to go. All right, my friend, I hope you're ready. Here comes the big one. And that is your final answer? So you say it's answer B. Yes, that's it. Congratulations, you're a millionaire.
Hey, congratulations. You did it. You answered the $1 million question. And for that, I'm going to send you a check. Yeah, just like the one on TV. Who am I kidding? I don't have a check. It's a game, remember? I'm really not inside your computer talking to you. I taped this a long time ago. At this moment, I'm probably at home with Joy, having a ball. And you? Well, at least you got all those questions right. I mean, that's something to feel good about, isn't it? Okay, I'll see you next time.
The first question I'd like to ask you is, what's your name? Thanks a lot. So let's play. Check out your first question. You want D? D it is. Yes, that's it. You won the 100, but before you pat yourself on the back, you've still got 14 more questions to go. And now here comes your $200 question. Okay, you think it's answer C. You are correct. That's a hefty $200 in your pocket, and now you're just 13 questions away. Take a look now at your $300 question. You're going with A. You got it. You're on fire. You're up to $300. And now, check out your $500 question. So you're going with B. And you're absolutely right. All right, you've got yourself $500. And now, for $1,000, take a look. Okay, you like the answer C. You are so right. That's $1,000 in your pocket. And no matter what happens, you get to keep the $1,000. All right, your $2,000 question. You say B, you got B. And that is correct. Okay, you're at $2,000. Great. Just 9 questions away. Now for $4,000. Okay, pick a lifeline. All right then, let's take a look at what our poll reveals. Okay, there it is. Hope it helps. 15 seconds on the clock, please. Following the crowd, huh? And you are correct. Well, now you've reached the $4,000 level. 8 more correct answers and you'll be paying a lot more taxes. Take a look at your next question. It's worth $8,000. You're gonna go with D, huh? And you are correct. Hey, look at you. You reached $8,000. You're cruising right along. Now, moving on up, let's go on to your $16,000 question. Okay, select a lifeline. Okay, 50-50. Computer, would you please eliminate 2 of the 4 answers, leaving only 1 wrong answer and the correct answer? Hope that helps. You have 15 seconds to choose. You want B, huh? Nice work. You're right. Well, now you've reached the $16,000 level. Way to go. Now here it comes for $32,000. D. Okay, D it is. Well done. That's it. Okay, that puts you at 32 grand, 5 questions away. And you've reached another milestone. No pressure here, just a safe shot at $64,000. You think it's D? That's your answer, D? That's it. Okay, you've got $64,000. May sound like a lot of money, and it is. But remember, you're only 4 questions away from $1 million. Let's go on now to the $125,000 question. So you're putting your money on C. You are correct. All right, $125,000 is yours to keep, unless you do something idiotic. On to the $250,000 question. Very well. Let's make a call. We're going to try and contact my good friend Charlie.
Hello, Charlie's Meats. You got Charlie here.
Hello, my friend. It's Regis. You got a minute?
Maybe you got a little trivia question for me, huh?
Yes, I do.
All right, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Okay, here it is.
All right, let's get going here. According to folklore, the jackalope. Hey, Regis, just because I know meats doesn't mean I know folklore, okay? Jackalope. You want to say cantaloupe is in there somewhere, but boy, I'm gonna take a guess and go with B, rabbit. Yeah.
You say it's B.
My heart says B, Regis.
Sounds good. Thanks a million for your help.
My pleasure, Regis.
Okay then, see you soon.
Take it easy.
Charlie says B. What do you say? Taking the suggestion. You got it. You're at $250,000, 2 questions away from the $1 million. Here it comes for $500,000. Final answer? Okay, so you choose B. You are absolutely correct. Man, I'm getting nervous for you. You're just 1 question away. And here it is. I do hope you're prepared for this. Your $1 million question. And is that your final answer? Choosing answer A. Yes, that's it. Congratulations on becoming the world's newest millionaire.
Congratulations, you're a millionaire. And here's the check, just like on TV. You know what? This isn't TV. It's a CD-ROM game, remember? So you're not getting a check. Not today, not ever. Not until I see you on TV, maybe. Okay?